Okay, so I've added a few more purple alliums. And oh yes, about the number of petals. So if you guessed 4, you're wrong. If you guessed 5, sorry, you're wrong. They actually have 6 petals. Really cute. So 1, a 2, a 3, a 4, a 5, and a 6. So if you really wanted to put in detailed petals, then you'd have to do 6 of these, and that's going to take a lot of time, so I am not going to do that. They're quite nice actually. They're thinner. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So something like that. But for this one, I'm going to add some stalks. Let's go for the normal green. And you can use paints, or you can use pencils or pastels. It's the same. There's not going to be much change in the technique. Okay, let's I'm going to switch the color of the green a bit. Okay, and for this one, going straight down. Oops. They don't have to be perfect. Okay. I almost feel like I need to add one more here. So I'll add the stalk. And then I'll add the flowers. Which color should I go for here? Should I do one more purple? Let's just do a purple. So we're going to put a dot, and then you can do that, where you put dots all around. This is going off my paper, and then join them to the center. The straight lines, straight I say, and that one was not very straight, but just keep going and it will all work out. And it doesn't look like much right now, but it's not done yet, so this is probably easier with pencil, drawing these lines. easier to turn the paper around, then by all means go ahead and do that. I'll probably use a smaller brush to do the flowers. Squiggles, squiggles, squiggles. Or dots. Or little star shapes. I like that interlapping of the flowers there. I think the red's more vibrant, but they kind of work well together, balancing each other out. So you could stop there, or if you wanted to go in and add a bit more, maybe do a bit of background, you can do that. Let's do that. Let's add a bit of blue at the top. To try and be careful and not ruin the flower, because it could easily smudge. Not bad, not bad at all. A little bit of smudging is okay. You can always go back and, you know, top up the color. I hope the blue is visible on camera. It's a really nice color for the sky, quite pale cyan blue. Okay, and we could do some generic green for the rest. Feel free to use different shades of green, or, you know, put in some leaves. If you're using watercolors, if you started with these as background, then you would find it difficult to do the flowers on top unless you had a really pale background. I'm doing it in patches, but I'm going to go in and sort the gaps. Just so it's not too blocky. You might have to go back in and top up some of the flowers. We take it all the way to the bottom. Well, I hope it's looking all right. Some of the proper artist watercolor papers you can go over without it running so much. This one's actually I got this from Tiger. It's quite useful. Oh look, yes, I was working on some elephants. I might do more of those, and if you want to, we can do that in a class. I just got this from Tiger, and it's not bad actually. Just for little quick tutorials and sketches, it is not bad at all. Okay, now let's have a look. I think it's looking pretty good. So let me see if I can go and top up some of the colors, although it's not necessary. I could just stop there. But it's quite nice, just putting some more little blobs, and this particular red, it's just so cool. It's quite bright and lovely. If your favorite color is red, then go to party with it. Maybe some of those purples, I'm going to touch those. Up, there you go. Well, otherwise it just looks a bit like it's rain, which is also fine. It's a rainy effect. You know what, I feel like adding a little bit of the purpley color to my grass. It's all these wildflower meadows that are flowering everywhere in London. Really nice. Okay, I think I'm going to stop here. Hope you enjoyed it. Do send me the photos if you have painted some. I look forward to hearing from you. Thank you. Bye bye.